Hey YouTube, this is Nappzilla and I'm bringing you another flat earth related video. And I'm bringing I'm making this video because of something that doesn't have to do with the flat earth, and it's about PizzaGate. It's about and if you don't know what PizzaGate is, please search it or search Titus Frost and you will quickly learn what PizzaGate is about. Well, I thought when I learned about Pizzagate, the first thing that came to my mind was Eric Dubé and his mention of the Freemasons, or just call them the Illuminati, whatever, the cult that controls the world and that are responsible for all the lies and deception. You know, for them, they're responsible for us all believing the world is a spinning ball in the middle of nowhere. Well, that Pizzagate shit did nothing for me but back up my belief in the flat earth and my belief that we live in a controlled system, and the people that control that system are an elite group with satanic beliefs. There is no, in my opinion, there is no denial of the Pizzagate shit. Now, as far as the spiritual part of the Pizzagate, that's up for debate until we figure out more information. But I'm going to go out and say, like, yeah, I believe that these elite group, whether it be true or not, believe that they could do rituals and things like that and get power. And the only scenario I can imagine that to be going down is this. Like, okay, imagine, we're relatively young on the earth. There are people that died before us. So, but imagine that there was this one group that sustained itself throughout the ages. And they kept some ancient ass, satanic ass beliefs. Imagine if this group were like extremists, like they were down to put a bomb on their chest and blow your ass up and get 100 wives. Imagine an extremist group of Jews or satanic motherfuckers, whatever the fuck you want to call them. I'm trying not to be racist, but it is what it is. You want to claim that you're a Jew, that you're claiming a group, and fuck off. Okay? Now, the minute you drop that, we can talk, chat, and chill. So imagine if that shit really did exist and they really implemented their plans. And it's similar to this. Where I'm from, I'm not sure, how it is where everybody else lives in the United States, but where I'm from, this is how it kind of is. Koreans own hair salons or hair shops because they have access to the hair. So they have somewhat of a monopoly on the business. Hindus own a lot of gas stations because they have connections with gas. You know what I'm saying? You'll see a lot of races kind of pick up a trade, so to speak, and carry out that trade throughout their family, is what I'm trying to say. A lot of Mexican Americans do landscaping, construction, etc. Okay? Now imagine Jews. If their trade, so to speak, was Hollywood, being lawyers, political office, etc. That's all I see Jews doing. They don't lift a finger. In their religion, they're not really supposed to be doing manual labor. And in my reality, when I go outside and I'm serving these people doing maintenance on their house, they are not doing manual labor. So that would tell me that they are into whatever they're into. Their whole religion literally tells them and separates them and makes them feel like they are better than everyone. But in return, though, people have not liked this and have kicked them out of everywhere. If you ever wondered why Jewish people are hated all throughout the world, it's because of what they do. They go to a country, they put all their money together, they buy something, they stick together and they infiltrate an economy, and they take it, they crumble it, And then at the ending result is them controlling that environment behind the scenes. Okay. Now, as far as the Pizzagate stuff, that's all I really wanted to touch on, because those videos show you a lot, but I wanted to just make the two connections to the flat earth and the pizza thing. Okay. But now I'm going to talk about this battle for common sense. You can go on YouTube, type in the flat earth, and you will find hundreds of videos for and against it. Now, the videos that are against it, they will whip out all these things from your textbook that you already read and supposedly should know about to counteract the flat earth. Now I ask you, how on earth can you take something that we are accusing of being a lie and do battle with the truth? You know, all these people on YouTube making their comments, I understand why you're making the comments. You're trying to make sense of this. But you cannot go into battle with that information, because you cannot verify any of it. When I go outside and I see that the sun and moon are the same size, that's my basis for my argument. Now, when you go outside, you see that the earth and the moon and sun are the same size, but you claim that they're farther away, bigger, etc., whatever. Where is your base for your argument? Do you see what I'm saying, guys? The thing about this is you can verify the flat earth for yourself. You cannot verify most of what NASA and our textbooks have taught us. So I ask you, how can I verify the flat earth and not verify the truth? How's it I can see Venus and Mercury in the night sky when they're supposed to be closer to the sun, have a tighter orbit, and should be on one side of the earth at all times? And that would be the side that it is lit, the side of the day. The opposite side, I pointed my telescope and saw Venus and Mercury. That makes no sense. Common sense will dictate that the earth is flat. And there's no such thing of that stupid ass heliocentric model. Stop being so technical. Use your common sense. Be a real human being. And only use information you can verify. Okay? Have a good day.